For this rapid fire, you need to not think too much. Give immediate answer to the question.
Wow.
Okay.
Neither.
Neither? Interesting. Now I'll start the rapid fire, which is quite famous in our series. For this rapid fire, you need to not think too much. Give immediate answer to the question. Let's begin with the first one. Describe your vision for Nisus Finance in 3 words.
Most admired investment manager.
Okay. One piece of advice for aspiring entrepreneurs looking to enter the real estate investment industry.
Do your homework, be patient. Nothing happens overnight.
True. One word to describe your leadership style in Nisus Finance.
Hands-on and coaching based.
Coaching based. Okay, mentor.
Mentoring.
Okay. What's your favorite real estate project that Nisus Finance has been involved in and why?
I think every one of them is one. It'll be unfair for me to pick one because each of them is a gem.
Okay. As a leader, what's your secret sauce for motivating and inspiring your team?
Lead from the front. Take the blame first. Give credit to your team first. Do what it takes to get it done and take the team along with it.
Interesting. In your opinion, what's the most underrated aspect of real estate investment that people often overlook?
The integrity of the project. People get led by brands.
Yeah.
They don't go by the integrity of the project.
So how do you balance risk and reward when making investment decisions?
I think risk is more important than reward. So the focus is clearly on risk. Reward comes later. If you manage risk, rewards will come by default.
Rapidly rising demand or sustainable growth, which factor do you prioritize more when considering investment opportunities?
Without a doubt, sustainable growth.
Okay. If you had to invest in one, which would it be? A cryptocurrency or fractional ownership?
Neither.
Neither? Okay. In your view, what will be the biggest game changer in the real estate industry in the next decade?
The digitization of all the assets from physical to virtual, but in a regulated environment.
Of course. As a company, what are the top 3 values that drive your decision-making process?
Ethics and integrity. B, disclosure and governance. C, spotting opportunities and moving fast.
And the book which you resonate with and why?
Oh, that's a hard one. I mean, there are a lot of books, but the one which really transformed my life was The Goal, which actually taught me to think differently and solve problems differently.
The most memorable moment of your career in Nisus Finance?
Wow. When we raised our first fund, it was difficult to raise the first fund as a startup, and the day we raised our first fund and announced the first close was when we knew that we are here to stay.
Right. What do you enjoy the most about being the MD of Nisus Finance?
The responsibility and the faith that people have put on me, both as colleagues and as investors.
What's your go-to stress reliever after a long day at office?
My twin daughters.
Okay, if you could switch careers for a day, what profession would you choose to experience?
I would possibly run a food stall.
Food stall, and what kind of food stall?
Any fast food stall on a beach.
Okay.
With a nice cold drink.
What's one thing that people might be surprised to learn about you?
I'm an explorer by heart. I generally do not in any visits, go to the core locations, but in off-beaten locations more often than not. I'm a fun-loving guy. I don't appear that way most of the times.
What's the best piece of real estate investment advice you would give to viewers looking to explore AIF options?
First, it's a fantastic time to be in an AIF today than it ever was, given that the churn has already happened in favor of the brave, the sustained managers, and the opportunity set is very, very vibrant. But do your homework, look at their track record, see their misses and hits, and then take a very informed decision.